What's going on, guys? My name is Ted. Ted bringing you the latest episode of my Mow with Every Gun series. This time I'm bringing you the L86 LSW light machine gun. So every light machine gun in this game basically has different pros and cons for it. This one's major pros, its reload time. Unlike all the other light machine guns where you have to basically unstrap the magazine as a box magazine and put it back in, this one's a round drum magazine, meaning that you just take it off the bottom and slap a new one on. And I think it reloads in about 3 seconds with reload canceling. With Sleight of Hand Pro, it's basically no problem at all. It's like a 1.5 second reload cancel reload, which is really fast. Considering some of the other light machine guns, you really have to take yourself out of the action for almost 6 seconds sometimes for some of their light machine gun reloads. That's one of the major pros. The other major pro I'm going to say for this gun is its low recoil. Here's the thing. If you use a reticle on this sight, it really has low recoil. But if you use the iron sights show a lot of visual kick, throwing you off your aim a lot. The thing about the light machine gun is it's very similar to the AK-47, is that each shot fired makes the gun and the iron sights twist a different direction. So it looks like it's got a lot of recoil, when in actuality the recoil is very low. It's just a very high visual recoil. Once you throw on a red dot sight or a holographic sight, maybe even an ACOG if you're into that kind of thing, the recoil really does decrease quite a bit because it's not so much visual recoil. You'll see here it really pops around quite a bit, but the actual bullets go in a pretty straight line. Also, for my strategy in this game, I'm controlling this upstairs building. You'll see this a lot in my free-for-alls on Fallen because I feel like having a second story advantage is really nice. Also, you're going to notice how the enemies are always spawning in the general area of me whenever I kill them. Since I can't actually see any spawns from this location, the game registers that as a safe spawn and keeps spawning them, around me. There's basically 3 main spawns around me, and I can just keep picking up kill after kill on the same guy just when they respawn and go for a payback kill. The guys in this lobby were really bad. There was one guy that was actually pretty decent, but everyone else was pretty horrible. And they kept coming back for these payback kills, and I just kept killing them over and over again. The thing about payback guys in this game, and this is what I try to keep myself from doing in free-for-all, if someone kills you, like say I was one of the other members of this team, and I kept getting killed by myself and up in this 2-story building, just run away from it, guys. He's got the advantage. I have a super advantage by having the specialist bonus. I can hear you coming. I know exactly where you're going to be. There's no way you're going to be able to sneak up on me, and just leave it. I know it's a pain in the ass to have a camper, but honestly, unless you want him to kill you 5 or 6 times before you can get him, just leave it, because he's going to be happier in the long run. Sure, in the end, you might end up killing if you keep charging him over and over again with, FMG9 akimbos. You might get him 1 in like 6 deaths, but he's going to be happier because you've died 6 times and he's only died once. So that's a huge tip that I can give for free-for-all. If somebody's got a massive advantage on you or he's camping, per se, just don't go after him. He wants you to come after him. Like, what do I want people to do? I want people to charge me right now because I know I'm going to get kills on them over and over again. Now, eventually, if someone did make it their mission in this game to come after me a million times and kill me and used FMG9s, eventually they would get me and I'd die off my M.O.A.B. But generally speaking, most people in this game aren't going for M.O.A.Bs. Instead, they're going for assault M.O.A.B or assault packages like the Pavlo or the Reaper, things like that, and they'll get enough kills for those kill streaks very quickly. And you're basically giving them their kill streak rewards, whether you like to or not. So that's my one tip of the day for free-for-all. Also, if you are the person in free-for-all that's having these advantages, make sure you stay in these 2-story buildings. And when you get overrun, like right here, I was starting to get overrun. Those 2 or 3 people coming after me, and I knew they were. So I decided to let them have the building for a little bit and then charge back up there in a second. Leaving your spot of camping is going to completely confuse the guys because they're going to get up there ready to kill you, and when actually you've moved to a different part of the map. That'll confuse them just as much. Anyways, there I pick up the M.O.A.B, and I go ahead and call it in for my for the end of the game. I end up going 30-0 flawless M.O.A.B. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel and want to see more, make sure to click the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed this video, just a reminder to click that like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.